let's get straight to the main point. You don't owe anyone anything. That's the basic of this video. That's what I'm going to be talking about. And if you're ADHD, just listen to that advice and just close the video, go to the next one. But if you're not ADHD like the rest of the world, listen to this video fully. I'm going to be talking about in detail about my story, my perspective, and why I think that. Okay, let's get started. My story. I used to feel like really obligated. I would feel fucking guilty if I didn't do something for someone who was nice to me. My categories for owing someone would be like they have done previously something nice to me, like, oh, they speak nice to me. They're like normal human connections, which per se, yeah. I used to think that, oh, I should owe someone something just because they were nice to me, oh, they were my friends. I should always say yes, and that was my mindset. Before I realized that that is so stupid. And why did I realize? I saw around the people around me that they used to say no just because they didn't want to do something. And why is it that I have to be the one to say everything, like to say yes to everything? I should be there, I should do stuff for them. And they would reject me. Sometimes they'll be like, oh, I don't want to do that, I'm not coming. Yeah, no, that's not my thing, this is my thing, that's all it is. That's all. They wouldn't owe me an explanation, they wouldn't like tell me an explanation, they don't do nothing. They just, yeah, no. And I would sit there and do this. I'm like, wow, am I the only one? Am I literally the only one who does that? Who owes an explanation, who says, talks about why I didn't do something for them or some shit like that? That is so bad. I realized, wow, I felt like a fucking pussy. So yeah, I stopped doing that. I just said like, no, I don't want to fucking do anything. It's my fucking life. And that's one of the reasons why you should stop owing someone. Like unless there's someone like really important and like they need you, like literally, you can say no to anything, man. Like, oh, I'm alone right now, can you speak to me? Anyone. Let's just like, you can fill in the blanks any way you want. That's the scenario. But you have an exam tomorrow, like a really important one, and then you have studied shit and you have to study right now to actually pass the exam. What would you do? A, you talk to them like a fucking pussy, like, okay, oh, they need me, I should talk. Option B, no, I have stuff to do, this is more important, I need to do that. You actually prioritize. Or C, I don't know, I just wanted to say the C option, I didn't want to like give like two options. So yeah, so that's the two options you got. What will you do? C, okay, I just got a C option. Yeah, C, you tell them the situation, they understand, and they just go on. You can tell three of these options. The third option only works for someone you know like really well. But yeah, so we won't really consider the C option. Let's just go with like A and B. What would you do? I'll give you a few seconds. What would I do? I would actually like, if it's someone close, I would talk for some time and just be like, yeah, bro, I have to go. Bye. That's what I would do. Like, I have a unique option. I don't do both of these. Or if they're like not someone that important to me, or like the situation like really fucked up, like, oh god, I need to surgery now, I would really like be like, okay, bye. Like no matter how important they're like, I'll call you back, I'll do that like as fast as I can, I'll do the test as fast as I can, and I'll call them back. That's how I do it. So yeah, if you don't do any of these and you thought like, oh, I would rather sacrifice myself for them, that is a stupid thing you could do as a man. And if you're a woman, I don't know, that is also a stupid thing to do. Anyways, unless you know the scenarios, you don't need me to tell you. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, I think I've covered like really good points. And let's see, the people you owe, like you actually owe your time to them and your efforts to them, is your parents and your children, and yeah, and your wife. So these are the three people you actually owe your time to, because Parents, they gave birth to you, fucking ungrateful piece of shit. Unless obviously you're like really in a bad situation, you can't do shit. Yeah, sure, sure. There is exceptions to everything in this world, and there is exceptions to this. Okay. For example, if you have an exam and you have to help your parents, I think, like, to be honest, like, parents are the easiest category in the three of these, because they won't blame you, because they understand, like, they're the ones paying for the education, and like, you're like, if you all actually like concentrate on the studies, they're like, okay, I understand, do that. They won't, like, they may feel sad a little bit, but like, they really understand, and they would actually be happy in the long run, because you actually give a fuck about what they taught you. Like, they taught you to study, like, they told you, they paid for that shit. So if you actually took interest in it, they would actually love it. And your children, you gave birth to them, like, you fucking gave birth to them, man. You're responsible for them. They don't know shit. They come to you for everything. They are learning. They're like fucking NPCs, like level 1 characters in the game. You're like level whatever you are. Do you get it? Like, you have to teach them the controls of the game. Maybe when they become an adult, maybe like you can have like less influence on them, but you gotta like teach them, be there for them, because if you're not, someone else has gotta be, and they will find someone else to be their parent figure. And I don't think that doesn't give a good ring to it. Anyways, your wife or your husband, if it's a woman watching this, because you marry them, they're technically your other half. That's what they say. Anyway, yeah, I don't really have much on that part, because I don't know shit about it. I'm gonna be real honest, like, I don't know shit about it. Like, he or she trusted you to like live together with you, start a family with you, man. Obviously, you gotta be there for them. Obviously, there are situations you can't be, and I think as a partner, like, they should be able to understand it. I hope you have an understanding partner in the future. If you already have an understanding partner, that's great. Marry them. Anyways, yeah, I think that's all for this video. Like, it was just like a thought that just popped up in my mind. Like, oh, I used to like think I owe people stuff. Maybe there's people out there who actually think that too. So if you used to think that and now you don't, you're welcome. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.